Hello everyone, this is Alec. Come to with another Warcraft 3 audio commentary. So today, really what I felt like doing is I was going to try and find a series, a game or a series for that matter. I just felt like casting an Orc versus a Night Elf just because these days, of late, I've been finding that this is probably one of the best matchups. It's always very interesting. It's really nice to see like a Raiders versus Druids of the Talon match just because I don't know. I just love seeing the incredible timings and how everyone's always so precise with the strategies just because it's been perfected so well. So I have a pretty interesting series with you guys today. It's going to be between Rudan and, well, for game one it's going to be on Echo Isles, obviously. And he's going to be at the top right as the Red Night Elf. And his opponent will be HKC's Focus. And he's going to be at the top left as the Teal Orc. So you can kind of guess that this is the ZOTAC Cup. So this was taken yesterday or two nights ago. 2 nights ago, yeah, 2 days ago. And so yeah, I'm getting this to you guys a little bit late, but you know I can't do everything all in one day. So let's get into the game though. So Focus decided to go for a standard Orc build. Going to be going for Blade Master as his first hero. We'll probably be seeing him trying to do some harass, maybe, and sort of scout out with his grunts. Maybe do some long distance creeping with his grunts. As we get the first scouts coming out from both players. So they will just bump into each other right here at the center. There you go. And let's see what Rudan's doing. Rudan's going to be doing some standard Ancient of War creeping with that one archer. Depends on what his hero is. Will be a Demon Hunter as his first hero. And this Wisp is just going to build a Moonwell right here. Demon Hunter should come out momentarily, and the archer should be aggroing the creeps right away as soon as that Ancient of War eats a tree. Should be aggroing the creeps right about now. If he doesn't want that Blade Master to come out and start harassing. Blade Master's gonna come here, gonna be picking up the item, it looks like. You can do this if you do decide to go for Blade Master as your first hero, you're able to just come down here and just kill off this one Orc or Warrior, and then you're able to run off. Or you can decide to finish off the camp just for that extra little experience, and that looks like that's exactly what Rudan's going to decide to do. As his shop is probably going to finish as soon as the camp is done. Yes, it will. Very well timed there by Focus, and let's see what Rudan's doing. Rudan doing a very nice job tanking all of the damage on his Ancient of War, and that will bring his Demon Hunter up to level 2. Oh, and the sound seems a little loud, so I'm just going to go and change that. Does that seem better? You guys can't tell me, but maybe the sound effects are a little bit loud. Anyways, I hope that's a little bit better. It seemed a little bit loud. I could barely even hear my own voice, so that sort of tells you that it's a little bit too loud. So anyways, let's get back into the game. Focus looks like he's going to be doing some standard Ochre Magi creeping, but looks like the Demon Hunter will have none of that. And Focus going to be knowing that the Demon Hunter's right there just because he does have the grunt there. But now that he's pulled the Demon Hunter away, he's going to have the chance to just sort of creep out this Ogre Magi, and that's exactly what he's going to be doing. And where's that Demon Hunter? Demon Hunter, yep, just taking the bait and going to be running away. And Demon Hunter going to be running away. Nice item, decent item. He was probably hoping for something a little bit better, maybe, I don't know, like a Claws of Attack, Circle of Nobility, something like that, you know. But instead he got a Scroll of Beast. He'll probably be selling that, buy Boots of Speed, and then, yeah, and be able to do a lot of good harassment. Ooh, very nicely done there by Rudan, getting off that one little grunt kill. That's going to be a lot of good experience for his Demon Hunter. But look at this, the nice surround there by the peons of Focus, and the Blade Master will be able to get in there now. Oh no, and that was a little bit of a screw up there by Focus. Not very good there by him at all. A little bit of a fail. I think that's very well said. Small fail there by Focus, letting that Demon Hunter get away. Small loss there for him. He probably should have had that. And since he doesn't have it, now that's just going to be extra experience for the Demon Hunter, which is something you don't want. Let's check how the tech is going and the bases are going. Rudan going for a very nice standard Night Elf build, going to be blocking off his base with Moonwells. And right here he'll probably drop an Ancient of War or something, a production building or some kind that whenever he wants to run units in and out, he can just uproot it. So that makes it very easy to do that. Maybe a shop, yeah. That's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to drop a shop right there. And he's just about done his tech as Focus deciding to creep out this one little orange camp. And now it seems like the sound is a little bit too low. So, just going to fix that a little bit. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Let's check out what's going on in the base of Focus. Focus just finished that third burrow, and Tier 2 tech is finished right about now. And second here, Shadowhunter's coming out. Just as soon as it finished, it was almost timed exactly as it finished. So we will have the Shadowhunter coming out as soon as possible for Focus. And then he'll probably decide to just creep up his Shadowhunter. And then, almost a nice surround there by the peons of Focus. As the Demon Hunter is going to come in here and try and cancel off these Tier 2 buildings, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Very well done by him. We may see a 4-scroll town portal for Rudan. Let's see what Focus can do for this. A very nice block here by Focus. He has blocked the Demon Hunter completely, and we may see Rudan is just sort of sitting along here just so that he can cancel any more Tier 2 buildings if they decide to get built. And let's see if Focus sort of baits him and decides to build a Tier 2 building. Nope. And he's just going to TP away, and we'll probably see the Tier 2 building be dropped any second now. So what we're going to see, he needs to drop those Tier 2 buildings as soon as possible. Nope, it's because he's down on lumber. He does not have the number of lumber that he needs, and he does have the Spirit Lodge going, though. And now he just needs the Bestiary up, and he'll be just fine. And let's see the second hero. It's going to be a Beastmaster. That's very, very perfect for Rudan, but right now I don't really think he wants to be creeping up the Beastmaster, which is what he's doing. He probably wants to be running that Beastmaster over to this base and trying to kill off, like, an Orc Burrow or something of the sorts, you know? That's probably what he wants to be doing right now. So Demon Hunter now does have a Staff of Preservation. That's going to help him out a lot. And Rudan does have Claws of Attack. Sorry. Did I call this Demon Hunter Focus? I meant Rudan. Anyways, the Blade Master of Focus doing exactly what he needs to be doing is going to be just sort of scouting and being a little pesky to the whole army, for that matter, and keeping track of the army of Rudan, as he's going to try and creep up his Shadowhunter up to level 3 if he can. Let's see what the Blade Master's doing. Now he's just sort of searching around for the army, as he does have a Clarity Potion to try and heal up as much mana as he possibly can. Shadowhunter gonna get intercepted now by the Creepjack. This is not good for him. We may see the Blade Master try and get off some damage on that Demon Hunter, but walks right into his trap. Gonna get mana burned. Very nicely done there by Rudan. With that, basically almost a perfect mana burn on that Blade Master, losing all of his mana that he just got back from the Clarity Potion, and now he's gonna have nothing. Now we may see them duke it out, but we all know that Demon Hunter does beat off a Blade Master. Unless, of course, the Blade Master gets a lot of good critical strikes, then, yeah, he's probably going to lose. Let's see what's going on now in the main base of Rudan. He's playing it pretty well. He's going to have a lot of Druids of the Talon very, very fast. And this is what you can't let happen as an Orc player. What you want to do is you want to kill off the Druids of the Talon while there's only one, while there's only two Druids of the Talon on the field. You want to try and kill them off. You can't let them bunch up like this. As soon as you start to get like 8 or 9 Druids of the Talon on the field, it's really hard to try and stop with just Raiders and Grunts and Spirit Walkers. Sorry. And now the Shadowhunter is going to creep with the Blade Master. I don't really like that choice for Focus. It may have stopped that Shadowhunter from getting to the level 3 that he really needs. As we may see the Blade Master come over here trying to intercept the army. May pick up some mercenaries. And yes, he's going to be picking up a Force Troll Berserker. I'm very surprised to see that, actually. So this should be interesting to see what he does with it. As we may see Focus get intercepted by this Night Elf army. No, just going to sort of scout it out. Maybe looking to get like a Creepjack. Nope, not going to be going for that Creepjack. As he's just going to decide to creep up his Shadowhunter. Shadowhunter should get to level 3 with this camp. I wouldn't be surprised if he got to level 3. And let's see what Rudan's doing now. Rudan does have a couple mercs of his own. Does have a few Druids of the Talon now. He's up to 6, so that's a pretty large army of Druids of the Talon. We'll be going into Fairy Dragons as well. I really like this choice just because now that now whenever those Spear Walkers want to use Dispel, they will just take a lot of damage whenever they use Dispel, wherever they use whenever they want to use Chain Link. I think it's called Chain Link. Spirit Link, sorry, Spirit Link. Anyways, Rudan, oh, perfect there. He's going to be going for Tinker as his third hero. That's exactly what he needs to be doing just so he can get that Goblin Factory to tank a lot of that damage. And now, let's see what happens. He does have the Orb on the Demon Hunter. We may see a big engagement here. This would be a huge engagement if he can pull this off. Demon Hunter getting a little bit trapped here. What is Demon Hunter does have no Staff Teleportation. Demon Hunter! No! Going to be losing the Demon Hunter and calling GG right away. So, wow, I'm very surprised to see such an early GG. Very well played there by Focus, catching that Demon Hunter a little bit as it overextended. So let's go into Game 2 of this best of 3 series between Focus and Rudan.